What's going on, people? Nary Rodriguez here for Jersey Sports Zone. Football season coming to a close as we're at Wayne Hills High School for the North 1 Group 4 sectional final. The Patriots are taking on reigning state champs Old Tappan, and after trailing in the first half, they prevail late in the second act as they just punched themselves a ticket to MetLife Stadium for a possible state championship. Not often you see a defending state champ considered an underdog, but when you're going up against number 1 seed Wayne Hills and Mizzou commit wide receiver Charles Njoku, seems understandable. 2 minutes into the opening quarter, Drew DiPolito kicks things off with a 43-yard touchdown to Jake Pacinich. Old Tappan grabbing a 7-0 lead. Few plays later, Wayne Hills back to punt. A bad snap leads to a fumble recovered by Mike Spilatros. That puts OT in favorable field position. Ensuing drive, Drew DiPolito finds Mike Spilatros for the 13-yard touchdown. Extra point no good. Golden Knights ahead 13-0 with a minute remaining to end the first quarter. Patriots starting to get some momentum to begin the second. Jaron Hayek on the 3rd and long picks up the first. Couple plays later, Tom Sharkey floats one up to Charles Njoku. And that's a 43-yard completion to the human beanstalk for a Wayne Hills score. Extra point no good. They trail 13-7 in the opening 30 seconds. Later in the quarter, Old Tappan punting away on 4th down. And here's something you don't see every day. Charles Njoku calls for the fair catch, but Jaron Hayek is the one who gets it, and he's out. Hayek brings it down inside the goal line, but hold up. Officials move the ball back because of the fair catch signaled. Later in the drive, Pats find themselves on a 4th down. Tom Sharkey looks for Charles Njoku on the deep ball, but no dice. We head into the break, Old Tappan still ahead 13-6. Coming out of the break, Wayne Hills finding success in the run game. Michael Joyce guts one up the middle to put his team near the goal line. Next play, Tom Sharkey from the 2 barrels his way in there, and we're tied at 13 with 4:40 remaining in the third. Later in the quarter, on a 4th down, Old Tappan would go for a field goal attempt from about 20 out, but it sails left and the Golden Knights turn the ball over. Very next play for Wayne Hills, it's a give to Michael Joyce. And oh goodness, did he bring enough get-off-me sauce for the whole class? Joyce breaks out a 75-yard touchdown run like it's going out of style to end the quarter. That sets up a 2-yard touchdown for himself to begin the fourth. And Pats with their first lead of the game. They're ahead 20-13. They do a great job running the clock for most of the quarter. On 3rd down, Tom Sharkey looks for Charles Njoku, but OT knew what was up. Pass is no good. Old Tappan will get the ball back with under 2 minutes to play. Wayne Hills putting the Golden Knights on their heels as they will have to go for it down by a score on 4th and long. Drew DiPolito surveying the field, and the survey says sack lunch. Gabe Delachai comes up with the defensive play of his career for a turnover on downs, and that will lead to victory formation. 20-13 is your final. Wayne Hills, you're the North 1 Group 4 champs of football. It is the 10th time the program has won a sectional title. They will face the winner of the North 2 Group 4 game between Phillipsburg and Irvington. The Patriots, after a slow first half, switch it up and rely on the run game to get it done for them. You can credit Michael Joyce for that. He finishes with 181 rushing yards and a touchdown. But one of the key plays of the game was that sack late in the fourth by Gabe Delachai. Afterwards, we caught up with our heroes of the game on being one of the first teams that will play a bowl game at MetLife Stadium.
Feels great. We've been working for this all year. We had to battle back. Thank you. I appreciate it. We just had to battle back. We had 4 quarters to play our game. I just felt amazing making the play. My teammates, I couldn't do it without my teammates. Great play called by the defense. We're so happy that we made the play.
Feels amazing. I can't stop smiling. Like, it just feels great. The coaches on the way back on the bus, they got us fired up. They were telling us that we got to pick it up, and we did. And I love my teammates. They got my back, and I got theirs no matter what.
No, it's hands down best moment of my life, hands down. You know, I was crying before I even took the last knee. And I was just hugging my guys, and I know I got brothers for life. And, you know, we still got one more. We're not done yet. First half, it was probably the worst half of football we've ever played as a team. And then the second half, we just came out and we wanted to be tougher than them. O-line took control of the game. And, you know, they just did a great job, and that's what won us the game, offensive line and the running backs. Gabe sack, you know, I probably started crying immediately after, and I just went up and hugged him. And I'm just glad we didn't get called for a personal foul right after, because everyone was jumping around hugging him on the field. So we had to control them on the field.
All right, Wayne Hills will see you at MetLife for the North Group 4 State Championship. I'm Neri Rodriguez, and you already know, it's Jersey Sports Zone.